What terrifying secret could be so powerful that it reunites two beloved stars under Park Chan-wook's direction? Breaking news has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Yoo Yeon-seok and Chae Soo-bin are back, this time in a haunting new thriller crafted by none other than the master of cinematic suspense himself, Park Chan-wook. What does this eerie reunion mean? What story could be dark enough to pull them into the same frame again? In Korea, take you deep into the mystery, starting now. The heavy clouds over Seoul hadn't lifted for 3 days. The city felt like it was holding its breath, waiting. No one knew why, but on the 4th day, the news broke. Director Park Chan-wook, the cinematic genius behind Decision to Leave an Old Boy, had begun shooting his latest project, a psychological horror thriller titled No Other Choice. The announcement itself would have been enough to electrify the film world, but what truly shook fans to their core was the confirmation of not just Yoo Yeon-seok in a lead role, but the sudden appearance of Chae Soo-bin on the closed filming set in Incheon, wearing all black and refusing interviews. Was it just a visit? Or was it something far more calculated? Filming began under conditions so secretive that even the catering staff had to sign NDAs. According to one insider, the set was eerily quiet, like a church before a funeral. The set design itself reflected this tone, a crumbling corporate office building, surrounded by dead trees and fake blood-stained snow, all housed in an abandoned factory lot. No Wi-Fi, no cell signal. Only those directly involved in the film were allowed past the gates. The confirmed cast list included heavyweights, Lee Byung-hun, Son Ye-jin, Park Hee-soon, and Chae Soo-bin. But Yoo Yeon-seok's name sat in bold at the top. His role? A desperate, laid-off executive who discovers that he must eliminate other job candidates to secure the one position that could save his crumbling life. Then came the twist. Chae Soo-bin was seen rehearsing lines late at night with Park Chan-wook himself. A low-resolution leaked photo showed her screaming in a stairwell, barefoot, eyes wild, while Yoo Yeon-seok stood behind her, his face drenched in sweat and blood. Real or fake, no one could tell. The last time Yoo and Chae worked together was all soft lighting and quiet longing, and when the phone rings, a romance that left audiences begging for more. But insiders say No Other Choice is the complete antithesis. There are no gentle glances, no whispered promises. Instead, they share scenes filled with distrust, betrayal, and a deep, unspoken tension that Park Chan-wook reportedly refused to let them rehearse more than once. He wanted the fear to be real, said one crew member. And then came the incident, the scene that no one was prepared for. Last Thursday, during an intense take filmed in a replica office basement, Chae Soo-bin reportedly collapsed after screaming her line, "You don't remember what you did to me. But I remember everything." Filming was halted. Medics were called. It spread like wildfire that the line was improvised, that her character wasn't in the script originally. Different source claims she was never meant to be in the movie. So how did she end up in a pivotal scene that made even Chan-wook go silent on set for 5 minutes? No one will confirm it, but the whispers are loud. Chae Soo-bin joined the film in secret, only added after she sent Park Chan-wook a personal letter, handwritten, asking to play a character based on a real woman she once knew. And the truly eerie part, that woman died under mysterious circumstances. What is real and what is scripted? Speculation is now rampant. Some fans believe Park is blurring the line between fiction and reality, and that No Other Choice may be based, at least partially, on true events. Others believe the emotional breakdowns of the cast are deliberate, encouraged by a director known for psychological manipulation to heighten performances. Yoo Yeon-seok hasn't spoken to press. One makeup artist revealed a chilling moment during touch-up. "He looked at me and whispered, 'I can't tell when she's acting anymore, and I don't think she can either.' Is it just method acting? Or has this film crossed into something darker?" Park Chan-wook is reportedly shooting multiple endings, none of which have been revealed to the cast. In one, Chae Soo-bin's character is said to disappear completely, without explanation, in the middle of the film. In another, it's Yoo Yeon-seok who vanishes from the narrative. One unconfirmed theory: the entire story might be a delusion, and only one of them actually exists. The other is a ghost, or worse, a memory. By day 8 of filming, attention hung over the set like fog. Even the most seasoned actors moved more cautiously. A sound technician reported hearing a woman humming between takes. Only, no one had been near the sound booth when it was recorded. At first I thought it was a playback error, he said. It wasn't coming from the equipment. It was. Outside. Yoo Yeon-seok's silent transformation. Yoo Yeon-seok had become unrecognizable, not physically, but emotionally. Gone was the warm, charming actor fans loved. According to multiple eyewitnesses, he stayed in character even after cut was called. His character, a man unraveling under the weight of guilt and desperation, began to blur with reality. It was a scene where he had to stare at himself in a cracked mirror, said a crew assistant. He didn't move for almost 20 minutes after it ended. Just stood there, breathing like he'd seen something that broke him. Approached between takes, you reportedly muttered, "She keeps changing the lines. But I can't tell if it's her or the script." Who was he talking about? Everyone assumes he meant Chae Soo-bin. The line that wasn't in the script. The moment everything shifted happened on a stormy Friday night. Rain hammered the soundstage roof as the crew set up for Scene 49B, an unscheduled edition. Scene involved Yoo's character confronting a mysterious woman in an abandoned elevator. The script called for silence. Just eye contact. When cameras rolled, Chae Soo-bin stepped into the frame and whispered a single sentence, "I forgave you. And you killed me anyway." The crew froze. Park Chan-wook didn't call cut. He let the silence hang for nearly 30 seconds. And, without explanation, he told everyone to go home. No one has seen the raw footage from that night. 2 days later, that scene became a permanent part of the film. Even more disturbing? A junior script supervisor swore that line was never written, not by the writers, not during rewrites, not even as a placeholder. So where did it come from? Mystery that haunts. Now the theories have evolved. Fans have uncovered a tragic story from 2002. About a woman who was found dead in a now abandoned office building, eerily similar to the one being used for the movie's setting. Name: Soo-bin Chae, spelled differently, but chillingly close. According to archived police reports, the woman had filed a complaint weeks earlier against the CO worker she claimed had emotionally manipulated and gaslit her. No charges were filed. She was found dead from an apparent overdose. Case was ruled a suicide. But an unmarked file found in a forum last week shows something else. She had left behind a single letter. She wrote, "I hope one day someone tells my story without making me the villain." Park Chan-wook's team has neither confirmed nor denied any connection. But Chae Soo-bin's quiet comment to the press a month ago now sounds disturbingly relevant. Some stories find you, even if you don't want them to. A film or a séance, as no other choice wraps its final week of filming. The air on set has shifted. Scenes have gone darker, characters rewritten. Some say Park now only communicates to cast through notes, short, handwritten instructions with phrases like, "Her, don't blink during take." She knows more than the script allows. Even Sun Ye-jin, known for her calm presence, reportedly broke character during a night shoot and asked, "Is this really fiction?" The final day of filming is scheduled for July 13th. Coincidentally, the same day the woman in the real 2002 case died. Is it coincidence? Or an intentional creative decision? Nobody knows. Nobody's talking. Chilling final word. On June 5th, Chae Soo-bin posted a single photo to her Instagram story. A blank elevator panel with only the number 49 illuminated. No caption. It vanished within an hour. And then, an anonymous Reddit user posted this: "I worked lighting on no other choice. All I'll say is, if you watch it, don't watch it alone. And when she looks into the camera at the end, don't